There is a whisper in the hush before dawn, a question stirring in the shadows. Who am I when no one is watching? In that instant, when the world is still and your mind races, you stand at the threshold of destiny. That whisper, that question, is the spark of attitude, the invisible wind that will either propel you forward or leave you stranded in the soft sand of complacency. Attitude is not merely an accessory to success, it is the foundation, the bedrock upon which every triumph, every breakthrough, every legacy is built. Before your feet even touch the floor, your mind begins to script the day's narrative. Do you wake with gratitude, primed for possibilities, or with dread, bracing for defeats? That internal dialogue, left unchecked, becomes the architect of your reality. Imagine greeting the mirror at dawn and declaring, "I choose optimism. I embrace challenge." In that choice resides the power to reshape each heartbeat, to transform every obstacle into opportunity. Because what the world offers is unalterable. Traffic snarls, deadlines, heartbreak. But how you respond, that remains sovereign. Belief is the heartbeat of attitude. It pulses through every sinew of your being, a rhythm that cannot be silenced by failure or threat. Recall the inventor whose 20th prototype burst into flame, yet who celebrated each charred fragment as proof that he was closer to victory. In every ember, he saw promise. In every collapse, a lesson. His unwavering belief was not born from comfort. It was forged in the furnace of adversity. In your life, too, obstacles are not brick walls, but ladders, each rung a chance to climb higher if you dare to believe you can. Clarity sharpens the edge of your conviction. Without it, belief drifts like fog over a moor, beautiful but directionless. Take a pen, write down your deepest desires, the person you must become, the impact you aspire to make, the ripple of change you yearn to ignite. Ink transforms fleeting hope into commitment. Those words on paper are no mere scribbles. They are your covenant with self, your lighthouse when doubt's tide rises. With clarity, your attitude becomes a blade, slicing through hesitation and carving a path to purpose. Vision breathes life into attitude's furnace. Close your eyes and see it vividly. The auditorium hushed as you step forward, the beam of spotlight warming your face, the audience hanging on every syllable as you weave tales of triumph over fear. Feel purpose is the tether anchoring attitude in the storms of life. Without it, even the most fervent enthusiasm dissipates like mist under the sun. Your purpose may be to uplift the weary, to innovate solutions that heal communities, to model resilience so others know it can be done. Whisper it to yourself at dawn. Let it reverberate with every inhale and exhale. With purpose fueling your mindset, tasks become rituals of significance. Even the smallest effort resonates on the frequency of your mission. Discipline is the rhythmic hammering at the anvil of achievement. Picture the athlete who rises while the world slumbers, laces on shoes, and greets the horizon with pounding strides. Each labored breath, each drop of sweat, shapes not just muscle, but the mind's unbreakable promise to outlast excuses. In your own journey, discipline looks like the commitment to create when inspiration falters, to persevere when comfort calls, to act when fear whispers for delay. It is the daily forging of character that ensures attitude remains unshakable no matter the storm. Action is the pulse that transforms attitude from concept to conquest. Ideas without action are ghosts haunting the halls of someday. Today, take the first step. Send the email you've postponed. Draft the outline for your vision. Speak the truth you've held in silence. Those initial trembling movements echo across time, rippling outward into opportunities you cannot yet foresee. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the choice to proceed in spite of it. When you act, you declare that your attitude is more powerful than any doubt. Gratitude is the anchor grounding attitude in abundance. In the fierce pursuit of growth, it is easy to forget the supports beneath you, the mentors who invested time, the friends who stood by you, the lessons carved from failure. Pause and let gratitude wash over you like dawn's first light. It does not dilute ambition, it refines it, reminding you that every victory was built on a mosaic of kindness, sacrifice, and grace. When gratitude and attitude entwine, your spirit becomes a magnet for more reasons to rejoice. Adaptability is the willow's secret. Bend without breaking, sway with the winds of change. When circumstances shift, markets tumble, relationships strain, plans shatter, the rigid snap under pressure, but the flexible find new pathways forward. Train your mind to seek the lesson in each curveball, to pivot when the ground beneath you trembles. Adaptability sharpens attitude into a multi-blade, each new edge ready to carve fresh routes where none seemed possible. Resilience is the fortress you construct with each challenge overcome. Doubt will thunder at your gates, but for every refusal to yield, you strengthen your walls. Adopt this mantra: I was born to win, and to win I must endure. Let it echo through your mind with the persistence of a drumbeat. Each repetition cements another brick, until storms that once threatened to overwhelm you become mere whispers against ramparts of unwavering resolve. Learning is the compass that ensures attitude never loses its course. Growth dies where curiosity sleeps. Engage with books, converse with mentors, observe the triumphs and failures of those who walked before you. Every experience, joyful or painful, carries a lesson if you choose to listen. Approach life like a scholar, eyes wide, questions primed. Why? How? What if? Let curiosity drive you deeper, forging attitude into an ever-sharpening instrument of progress. In the vast tapestry of your life, attitude is the thread that binds each patch of experience into a coherent design. It colors the mundane with possibility, transforms routine into ritual, and elevates hardship into the raw material of greatness. No external accolade can outweigh the quiet confidence you cultivate within. When you align mindset, belief, clarity, vision, purpose, discipline, action, gratitude, adaptability, resilience, and learning, you orchestrate a symphony of mastery whose crescendo echoes beyond your own existence. So rise now from the scattered embers of doubt. Feel the dawn of your potential stir in your chest. Declare with every fiber of your being, my attitude is my greatest asset, and I will wield it with unwavering conviction. Let that truth blaze like a beacon, guiding every choice, every action, every breath. For in the arena of life, attitude is the victor's sword, and the world bows to those who learn to master its edge.